Is it just me? I also was thinking, if somebody leaves my live and comes back, sometimes it restarts from the beginning. So if someone sees this message, refresh, because you're probably at the beginning, and then come to me current. Anupam, did you leave me? Hi, Luke. Oh, something happened. Hi, Rick. I thought it was all ready, and then the music stopped. Hi, Fire Tiger Vlog. Yahoo! There we go. So yes, I'm glad you're on, Rick. I forgot to text you. Rudy, 716. It is 616 Mountain. But we are making a space chicken. I did tell Kelly chickens because it's for Alyssa. But we're basically going to make her, oh yeah, I forgot I started this last time. We're gonna make her a space chicken. Colin, hi. How's it going, Colin? Cozy, hi. You must not be on anymore. If you're at mine, how are you? Here, Cozy, if you want to connect with folks, I will make you blue. There you go. So yes, we are making a space chicken for Alyssa on this. Are you, Luke? I'm trying to stick to 2 hours. I cannot say that, but I'd say I love you, Cindy. I know that. Hi. And Superstar, hi. I remember you. You had a different name though, because someone was calling me Superstar. How are you? Let me show you my space chickens. Before you leave, Rick, because I know you will stay for like 5 minutes. Let me show you before you go. I have a few space chickens. So it's for Alyssa because she didn't win my giveaway and she really wanted me to make her a space chicken. So we're gonna take this little canvas, paint it all black. How are you, Superstar? I'm good. How are you? And so I'm gonna paint it all black, make it stars. You know how I do. And then we're gonna collage. So that's my new thing, is I do half paint, half collage. And I have 2 chickens, the big chicken and the baby bacon. So they could like be floating in space. Or I'm awesome, good. I'm glad to hear that. Or I have little versions of it just in case. Because I'm like, what if it needs to be big? I think they're fine with those sizes now that I see it. I didn't know. So that's why I made several. So you think she'll like it? So she doesn't want to see it made. So she comes on, we'll be like, you gotta go. That's why I told her mom, like, don't, she wants it a surprise. So something like that. But in order to get there, I need to paint this black. They're so cutesy. Thank you. Break dances? Yeah, they're break dancing. All right, so we're gonna paint this black. There we go. I was able to tear it. How is everyone doing? How was your weekend? What did you do? Are you doing anything for Memorial Day? Any of you grilling? Do you do anything for Memorial Day? I don't. We don't do anything, but my son graduated yesterday, which is amazing. So it's not like he has school anyway, but if he was in school, then he would have had off Monday. I don't know. Je t'aime. I know it's I love you in French. I just cannot say it. What was your previous name? Because I remember the Superstar, and obviously you're blue, so I know you, but what was your previous name? Here's my paints. I'm gonna do something a little different this time. I notice you forgot. How did you forget? Realizes. Oh, good, Rick. That you were supposed to. That was the intention, for you to read it. Joe, my new friend Joe. How are you, Joe? I'm making art, like I said I was. But what did you think, Rick? That was a wild ride, that chat that we had. It was fun. There we go. So Anupam, Rick read through the chat from last night, and he's caught up. Bonfire. Ooh, Colin, that sounds nice. A bonfire. I want to go. I haven't been to a bonfire forever. That sounds like a lot of fun. Cindy. Cindy, are you Angie's daughter? I'm trying to remember. I eat fires. Oh, okay. So we're gonna paint this black. If you just came on, like Anupam, we're making space chickens. It's half paint, half collage. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know what's before my name, Girl Dad, because it's a bunch of white, but hi. We're making a space chicken. That's my new thing. I love like combining both. I know why it's so dark or so light in here. Hold on. It's gonna go, no, it's not gonna go black for a second. Oh, yeah. It was too bright because I had the wrong lights on. I usually don't have that one. Oh, that's better. Okay. Much better. So I've committed to not reading every single chat, which means I may miss some chats and it may make some people upset, but it is what it is. If you really want me to know, you'll say it twice. I've been working on artworks. Like what, Sydney? Can I still call you Sydney? You're creating the whole idea, recreating. Which, no, from last night, Anupam, no, this is not that. I was just telling you that Rick is caught up on the story. So I haven't been appearing here. Why? Oh, because you've been working on art, Cindy. How fun. Hi, Lyrics. Thank you for coming. I know I had to leave your live, but I had to like get all my art stuff ready. I totally understand my new friend. I know that's my new name for Joe is my new friend until you're not new anymore. Oh yeah, no, Cindy, don't say that. We don't talk about that. Okay, so Rick, if you're still on, you can mod as much as you want. I'm gonna paint the background black and then we're going to collage on top. Hi from Turkey, hi. My OC is very silly. What is OC? I don't know what OC is, but I'm doing something different this time. I notice when I tend to paint, because this is my water jar, and I paint with black, it gets all muddy and then it messes up the other colors. So I brought a second one that's just for black and that's gonna make things better. But that being said, I'm gonna start. Own character, I don't know what that means. I'm here to end, what? About to order food. Oh, you're about to end yours and to order, what are you gonna order? I just ate a salad. I know, completely boring, but that's what I ate. All right, so this is my palette. It's just what the paints came in. It works for me. You don't need fancy things. You just need whatever's around your house. All right, so if you just joined, I said that I have this new technique in which I do half painting and then when it dries, I collage on it and it's awesome. Thanks, Rick, just if you can see what's happening there or watch what's happening there. Okay. I'm really excited. Green or blue? Blue. What is it? Did I win? Rick, did you see when Anupam was doing her story? She'd be like, that's correct. That's correct. That was funny. Hi, Dee Donna. How are you? We are painting a space background and then some space chickens are going to go on it afterwards. But first we have to paint it black. Purple. That wasn't even one of the answers, Cozy. You can't make... Yes, you can. There's no rules. You can say whatever you want. I don't care. Correct answer. I knew it, Anupam. I knew it. Wait, why am I taking out the pastels? No. I need the black. Where is the black? Oh, here we are. I have a lot of paints now. Correct answer. So what did I win? Did I win something good? Yeah, Anupam, mod as much as you want. Go for it. Just so you know, all of you on chat, you may have blue so you could connect to people. You're not an actual moderator. Anupam and Chicken Explorers can mod. And some other people if they come in, but just so you know, please, nobody take care of folks. But you can connect with people. You win hearts, thank you. That's the best thing to win. So I have to earn my hearts. Look at all my paints. Here, they give me 2 black. I think because you use black so much when you paint. They should give you 2 whites too, but they don't. Sigma, complete Sigma for sure. I don't even need a palette now that I think about it, because I could just paint directly onto the canvas. But you know how you said purple just a second ago, Cozy? You are correct. Wait, how did she say it? She says, correct answer, Cozy, because I'm gonna throw some purple in here too. Rudy, pray for. Okay, Rudy. What time is it, Rudy? Echo and Cora from Cats Arts Picks. Who is that? Are they all right? Are they a YouTuber? All right, so let's throw some black. Obviously, it's base, but Cozy was right. We need some purple. It's space. It's raining. Do you hear it? Is that what you hear? Yes, it is raining. It's raining in here. But Cozy, I don't know. How could I not have purple? That doesn't seem real. Hi, Carmina. How are you? Just send you a few hearts. Thank you, my new friend, Joe. I'm looking for purple. That's weird. Oh, here it is. I found purple. There we go, purple. So, which I think Cozy already left, even though I said he got the right answer. And you just need it in some places. And I think that's good enough. I think the purple will go good with yellow, which is Alyssa's favorite color. We're painting for Alyssa. Yeah, you're the winner. You win the purple. Thank you, girl dad. You've been busy? Are you back? Are you back in the Philippines? Or, because you know what? I saw your post that you were at the airport. When I read it, I was like, oh, that was from weeks ago when you were going to California. So I'm thinking you're still in California. Well, look, so you can't really see the purple in it, but I don't know, maybe it adds dimension or something. Yes, yes, Donna, how is your Memorial Day weekend? Are you gonna do anything like grill? Not yet. Oh, I know Cozy is making steaks tonight. Still in California. Enjoy California when you're there. Pink over purple, it looked nice. I agree, but this isn't mine. If it were me, yes. I know that Alyssa's favorite two colors are black and yellow, and this is her painting, so that's what we have to do. Hi, Fatima, how are you? Yes. Hey, Dee. Oh, you're saying you love green. Cool. I like lime green. Oh, lime green. I like forest green. That's the one I like. Yes. So, oh, are you making it right now, Cozy? Your steaks? I didn't want to tell you earlier, but I just ate a salad because I was like, his sounds better than mine. You're having steaks. I was like, oh, I'm having a salad. Pink over it. I want to, Anupam, but it's not my painting. I mean, technically it's mine, but it's being gifted to someone who wants black and yellow. So, look, you can't even see the purple in it. Well, kind of. The bow. Make sure you check out each other's channels, see if you guys want to connect to the other person. Oh yeah, my hands are gonna get pretty dirty. That's all right. So what we're gonna do is, because I really need this to dry before I do anything with it, I have other projects to work on. All right. Do you guys think we need another coat? Or is it dark enough? Like, I know space is dark. More like dark violet. Yeah, you're right. It's more like dark violet. Okay, D, I don't know. Dion sell it. No, one from Walmart. It's boring. It was like the Waldorf one that has the blue cheese, apples, walnuts, chicken. It was simply okay. That's all. And can someone check out? Yeah, I don't know if we can, I think we're not going to promote our stuff, but you guys can totally look at each other's channels and go from there. The dot was killing. Well, you could tell me these things. I don't know. Already made them. Oh, lucky you. There I was having a salad with walnuts and blue cheese. It was fine. It wasn't gross. It just lacked steakness. Okay. Is there any more? Oh yeah, there is more. Okay. Yeah, we do need one more layer, because when I put it in the light, then I could see some. I learned those are called holidays, with the little white sometimes. Cloud! Usually Cloud's the first one, and Anupam beat you. How are you, Cloud? Have a great weekend. You too, Dee. It's so good to meet you. Okay. Let's do some more black on here. If you just joined us, we're making space chickens. So my new thing is I paint first and then I go over it with collage. And I love it because then I don't have to think about the intricate details. I get to do these big things like paint a canvas all black with some purple. And then I could go through and collage things like the space chickens on there. And that's what we're gonna do. I love my new concept. Nobody ever taught me that I could mix like that, and that is my jam apparently. Okay, I'm putting down the second coat of black, which might cover up any remaining purple, but oh well. You like it, Carmina? The idea? It really works. In fact, Sun Energy, maybe she'll post a picture. I didn't even take a picture. So she won my giveaway, and I made her a beautiful painting slash collage, and I forgot to take a photo of it, but maybe she'll post a photo or something. But I think it came out really great. There we go. Oh yeah, now it's pretty black. We're good. Oh, I'm probably gonna regret doing this, but don't you agree that the canvases look so much better when it's painted on the side? The reason I'm gonna regret it because my fingers are gonna get even more dirty than they already are. It's all right. It's an awesome concept and great idea. Thank you, Joe. I feel like I would have painted a long time ago if I would have thought about it. I watched a vid of my shirts being made. Was it so fun? Can you post it? You should make that one of your next loops, Cloud. Is it me or do I see some dark purple? Yeah, Cindy, there's some dark purple because Cozy said the word purple and I was like, good idea. So yeah, there is some purple. You are absolutely correct. Good eye, Cindy. I'm painting the sides right now. And it's much harder than it looks. If I don't worry about my fingers turning black, then fine. But what I worry about is getting my next project full of black paint because the way I'm holding this. I saw a text or message, what is it? Purple. It's not my vid. Oh, but still, that's really cool. Okay, almost done with the sides. We're gonna let that dry so it could become the masterpiece for the space chickens. And before we do the space chickens, we have to make the stars. Remember oh, is Colin still here? Colin, did you ever do it with your niece? You put the paint like white and then you pull it back and then it like sprays stars. Oh yeah, it's stuck to my fingers. Let's stick that over there. Ugh. I should have brought like baby wipes or something. Violet is purple in French. What? Well, that makes it convenient. Like that I could remember. Beautiful. Thank you, Unique Facts. This is my water jar just for black paint because I'm not getting my pretty paint muddy. Like, okay, I brought this back because I kind of, if I have time, I want to put the second layer onto the colors to make it bright. And I definitely don't need muddy pastels. Cloud's t-shirt must be called Thunderwear. Wait, they're not t-shirts. What do you think of that, Cloud? I think she's onto something there. Thunderwear. Hey, Anupam, if I had clothing, what would mine be? Hey, Cozy, what's up? I adore the colors violet and green citron. See, I know French. I can't speak it. J'adore les couleurs. No, I'm not even gonna try. I would be horrible at it. But I know what you said. French fries, okay. Oh man, I think I'm making it worse because my fingers are full of paint and then when I try to clean off the brush, I'm just putting paint back on it. Dusty wears, ew! Also, why am I selling underwear in this like hypothetical scenario, Anupam? I was just thinking about that. You have to do it, Colin. You have to. Because you said even if it's about SpongeBob, you have to have stars. Did you get the joke of, I really did not. I wish I did. Cine, but I did not. Just constellation. How does constellation deal with clothing though? That's good enough, right? This is my new paint shirt. I just took an old shirt and then I cut it up, and now it's my official paint shirt. The fries are French. I know that part, so it's toast and I don't know what else. Oui, baguette. I can say that. Okay, so now, hands are still dirty. Thank you, Nitya. I have a few things. So I do want to liven up the colors here. And Colin, your favorite thing, I may do the stars now. And then I also have this beautiful house that I got on clearance. I guess it was originally $13 and it was like 90% off. And look, it comes alive. It's cute, right? So I want to paint it something, but I don't know what. I know it has snow. It almost looks like a doghouse. I don't want it. It looks like Snoopy's house, but I don't want a Snoopy house. So maybe you guys have ideas how to do that. Stars feeling bonita. I always feel bonita, Anupam. Thank you. Rainbow, like a rainbow house? Or you like the rainbow painting? That's cool. Hi, Star. Hi, Lorianne. Yay, you made it. Nice. Whoa. Hi, singing. Who's singing? Somebody's singing? Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Sometimes it happens. Maintenance my finger. Oh, okay. Are you feeling better though? So if you guys have any ideas for this, how to paint this house, I'm not committed to the red with the snow at all. But it's just too cute to not do something with it. Yeah, the flickering will be a cool party trick. Is it flickering? It is. How did you see that? It is flickering. That's cool. I thought it was my imagination. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, I got it on clearance at, I don't know what that place is called, but it's basically a Christmas item. They just had to get rid of it. It's getting better slowly. Good. Oh, Sydney, that makes so much more sense. My new friend, Joe. Okay, so nobody said what color I should do it. It is cool that it's flickering. Yeah. Because I want to use this year round. I don't care to wait for Christmas. I want to use it now. I'm going to take a nap and thinking of Justin Bieber. All right. Okay. No judgment there. Do a dark green, like the forest. White Fang, hi. Dirty. Okay, so I could work on the house while the Space Chickens one dries, or I could do my second layer. Ooh, I know. I could make the stars on this one, and then after that dries, then go through with the rainbow, because why would I make the rainbow, the second coat, and then stars, and the stars are gonna be on top of the rainbow? That doesn't make sense. Or blue. Yeah, I have pretty pastels too. Brown or purple, those are all over the place. Probably a dark color shows out the color when the lights turn. Yeah, you're right, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because right now it's this light color. So maybe that, like a forest green, because I heard green earlier. Agreed and approved. I wish I was there. I don't need help, Cindy, but thank you. I was meaning the paint flick, but look, it was flickering. Didn't you notice? Or am I going crazy? Thanks for of course, Stardashians. Did you change your name? That's kind of cool. I actually like your new name. The Misadventures of the Stardashians. I like it. Of course, I support you guys. Dark blue or green. I think it's going to be a dark green. Should I do that now? I kind of want to do that now instead of flickering stars right now. We'll wait on that one. I could pour on, of course you would, but there's a little light in here that you will hurt. Cloud, you can't pour on this house. I guess you can, you just cut it like that. Starfish! Oh, Stardashians is starfish? That's cute. I got my merch on our channel. Cool, what is it? Star Dash. That makes more sense. All right, so now I'm caught up on chat. Let's make a forest green. We could either do this straight up forest green. It's just not forest green. Or I can mix it with a little blue, like a little dark blue. Should I do that? Starfishy. But I'm not the starfishy, apparently. It's Stardashians. I'm not the starfishy. I'm the, according to Anupam, I'm the smashed fish. Yeah. Can I do a test? What kind of test? Oh, just to see the color? Okay, yeah, I could do that. So this is my wait. Yeah, see that water's, Cozy, who is starfish? I think, yeah, who is the starfish? Is it Stardashians or is it me, Cozy? Who's the starfish? Oh my gosh, I cannot open it. Wow. Is there paint stuck in there? Like, why is it so hard to open? You have some cool stuff. Yeah, Stardashians is fun. That's why. I still think starfish could work. Hi, Amir. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? How's your music coming along? You are the starfish now, dreamer. No, I don't think I should be the starfish. Although it does sound kind of cool, but. Stardust, hello there. Hi, Dee. I'm doing good. We are painting, hence the paint. And we decided we're gonna do this one next. So I think it flickered again. So I think what we need to do, we had talked about this dark green or testing it, right? I don't want to cover up that clock. That clock is perfect. But I have to, because there's no way I could get around, like, I could just paint it again, I suppose. I'm good though, Dee. Yeah, I'm just having fun. So am I only doing the house green or am I doing the roof green too? So did you know some flowers are edible? I did. I've eaten a flower before. It was on a pastry. I released a song 2 to 3 days ago, but I didn't get as much attention. Is it on your page, Amir? That's cool. Amir, do you want to connect with folks? You've been in enough times that I know you. I'm new to your lives. I know, Fatima. I know. I'm glad you're here. You can paint again. Cherry blossom flowers are edible. Oh, those are beautiful. I'm glad you like it, Fatima. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna paint the house green and then we'll figure out the roof situation later. I hate that I'm covering up that beautiful clock. But I could paint it again. I have sort of confidence. I could do my collaging idea like I'm doing with the other one, right? All right, here's the sort of test that model Lorianne asked for to see if it's dark green enough or we need to make it darker. I maybe put too much paint on it. Okay, so, oh no, that's Kelly green. That's not forest green. I passed 1,000. I did, Amir. I know, you last were on my page when I was like 700. Crazy, right? Break dances again, Cindy. Darker, for sure, darker. So Amir, you're not actual a moderator. You just have the blue so you can click on someone's channel and go join them if you want to. Please don't get rid of trolls. I have certain mods for that, and those folks can do it. And also Cloud, Anupam is now an official mod, and Rick has always been one. Okay, Lucy, how are you with the sunglasses? Darker, yes, for sure. Larnie, how are you? Hydrate. Okay, Anupam. she's my hydrate reminder. Okay. I did it. She is amazing. Oh, I am amazing? Thank you, Dee. Yes, I agreed that, well, I didn't mean that. I agreed that this needs to be darker. So, do I mix with blue or with black? I feel like it's with blue and black. How are you? I'm doing good. Look, I'm painting. I don't love the colors, so we're gonna have to make it darker. I'm gonna do, let's try green. Cloud got some competition. Who's the best mod? And then See, the problem is, I have 3 blues. But this looks to be the darker, so we'll add a touch of blue and then a touch of black and see how that comes out. Remember, I am not reading every chat anymore, which does make people upset. But if you really, really want me to know a message and I didn't get to you, just say it again. And Amir's music is really good. It is, I agree. The channel name is, okay, cool. But they can actually click on you, Amir, unless you have a second channel. Log in as that second channel. She does. She already got rid of somebody. I don't remember who. But I was like, you know what? And she did it without asking. And I was like, that was the right move. Honestly, that was the right move. I trust Anupam. She has my back. Okay, so yeah, I've seen it. I wish I could show you guys, but the canvas is sitting on top and I don't want to mess that up. So I put a touch of dark blue. I'm gonna put a touch of black. You know what I need, Cloud? Those little pellet knives. You go like that with the paint. I need one of those, because otherwise I'm gonna have to move this. There we go. Because otherwise, sometimes I do that. I'm mixing it with the brush, and then, I don't know, then the brush is all 3 different colors. She goes live a freaking crack of evening. Who, what? Oh, because you're still asleep? Is that why? When people, foreigners, really understand art. Okay, Amir, I think a lot of folks in different countries understand art. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. So, see what I mean? How like a bunch of the colors are now living on the brush? I need one of those palette knives. Oh, I know you are. I just don't know what time Philippine time starts. That's why I was clarifying. Is it early for you right now? Raw footage is here? You made it. Hey! We're making this house forest green, and I think I nailed it. I nailed it. But I feel like I want more blue. Yeah? Maybe I put too much black now that I see it. This is not what we wanted, guys. I don't think this is what we wanted. Thank you, Rob. I should have not put black. I mixed the green, blue, and black. Okay, you know what? This is what I'll do. I have a plan. I'm gonna paint with this, right? So I can get the first layer on. Then I will go over it with like a green blue and see how that turns out to like liven it up, I guess. Thank you to Joe Wrestling. No. Oh yeah, that's true, Anupam. So if you guys weren't here yesterday, Anupam did this excellent, beautiful story that you guys should read in my Moon Dreamers restream. She told us a beautiful dream, and it involves a ton of you guys, actually. You all have a different role to play. But apparently I'm the villain in this story. I don't know why I'm the villain, but I am. And yeah, a bunch of people betrayed me in here. It was crazy. But Rick did read the transcripts, and it is funny. So if you guys want to go to my live from last night and just go through the chat, you might enjoy the story, and your name might be in there because a ton of you are in there. The villain was Vaughn. You made me sound like a villain because I betrayed Rick and Bacon and Bumblebee and Kelly Chickens and Flowing and Hazel. I know. Cloud, were you there? Because you were in it too. You were apparently not on my team. You're on Vaughn's team. And so was Home Slice, which is like horrible. Really? You chose Vaughn over me? But then I joined your team. I got sick of the chicken team. Then it became humans versus chickens. And then No one really won. But apparently then Randy comes and plays his music and we all fall asleep and nobody fights anymore, according to Anupam. Okay, what do you think? What do you think? This is not what we pictured, is it? I'm a little sad about this. Human versus chickens. That's what it ended up being. And then I think I got turned into a fish at some point. Or a shark. Maria came. Maria came with her nail powers. She was on your guys' team, on the chicken team. And then she turned me into a shark. And apparently that scared Baby Bee or something like that. I don't really remember the whole story. Someone stole my rainbow. Yeah, it all happened because this rainbow that I did, Vaughn stole the green from my rainbow and I had to go get it back. Hi, Venom. How are you? I have to go watch that. Yeah, so it's in my restream. Nobody knows what's happening. And then Rising was the judge, and who else was there? There was a bunch of, I mean, I think Luke was there. If you're still around, Luke. Luke was there. Edgar. I don't remember. Everybody in the world. Yeah, I don't love it, you guys. I kind of hate it. I kind of hate it. I'm so, it's not, if maybe you like it, Venom, Venom, if it maybe had the lighter green vines around it, maybe it could be redeemed. I'm not loving it. I'm trying to look at it in person to see if I'm changing my mind. Well, we're gonna go with it. You can paint white over details, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's just too flat or something. You know how I did that house, you guys, for that auction, for that art show? Well, it got on the front page of the newsletter. Mine did, which is so funny because there was 200 entries and I don't know, something told me that they were gonna put mine first, and it was. I opened up the newsletter and it was first right there. I hope it made them some money. Thank you. So my other art show, my big art show, is June 6th. Hopefully I make something off that. Remember, I'm not reading all the chats, so if you guys, I didn't want Christmas vibes on New Palm. Okay, yeah, this has to go. I definitely did not want Christmas vibes. Hey, Meritage. Hey, Meritage, I was thinking, should I call you Jeannie? So originally $13. I got it 90% off. I have to take off these stickers. I'm not wanting, this wasn't supposed to be a Christmas one, not for now. This is a Christmas house, but I was trying to make it like a beach house. Okay, maybe I completely messed up. Should I just let that dry and then I'll paint over it with white or something? A haunted house. A haunted house does sound fun, but it feels like that should be black and purple if it's haunted. So I'm disappointed. I am. And then I have all this paint left. Look, all this paint. All right, we're just painting the back because whatever. I'm not wasting this paint. I wish. Okay, if I'm making it a beach house, haunted maybe, but then I have to do black and purple. Well, no, because it doesn't have to be Halloween, does it? Like a haunted house. Is Cozy still here? Maybe he could tell us. What does a haunted house look like? Hi, Tammy, you like it? Well, I'm glad, and welcome. Black and yellow for haunted house. What about one of those old weather houses, like it's almost black and gray? Has like this steel rod thing that's like breaking down. Oh yeah, that is so Christmassy and we didn't mean to do that. Hi, Tammy. So, just so you know, for the new folks, I am not catching all the chat. and I am okay with that. Hi, Nippers TV. But, oh, Tammy is your new friend. Cool, Tammy. Thank you for stopping by. Look at this baby house. I didn't know there's a baby house. I feel like that has potential. Thank you, Nippers TV. Yeah, my son graduated. He's a big boy now. He's an adult. But isn't the little house so cute? I'm just using the rest of the paint just to use it. Hey, Stardust. Hi, Crystal's World. We're painting, and I do not love it. We're letting it dry, and we're going to repaint it because, yeah. Okay, Tammy, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Raw Footage, for congrats for my son. Prof Green, hi. Oh, you definitely need a green. Hold on. How are you not already green? That is odd to me. I mean, blue. Thank you, Crystal. So the chat's coming in fast, and I decided that I'm just gonna let it go because I'm not gonna stress myself out over it. If I catch your text, great. If I don't, I'm sorry. Halfway through painting and Star is already disappointed. I don't like it. I like the other one, which if it's dry, we can start on the rest of that. Colorblind. No, I see too much colors. That's the problem. See you, Stardust. Bye, my new friend Joe. Is because she listens to me. No, I like the idea, actually, Model Lorian. You had a great idea. I mixed the colors wrong. If I maybe didn't put the black and I just put the dark green with the blue, it could have worked. Then it would have been like foresty and beautiful and magical. But instead it came out Christmas. Ugh. You like crafting? What do you like to make, Tammy? Okay, so yeah, we're done with that for now. Just so it was $14, and if it was 90% off, I don't know how to do the math, but it was a good deal. What is that, like $2 or something? And did you guys see it has the little lights in it? Which I guess I don't need the lights while it's drying, do I? There we go. Fail. Thanks a lot. You look oh, thank you, Raw Footage. You're always so nice. You know a lot of languages, Amir. So does Elvin. Hi, Elvin. How are you? You gotta go. Someone needs to go. Bye, Carmina. I'm glad you came. Thank you. Stardust and the Starlings. That's kind of cute. It's really cute. The house. Oh yeah, the lights. Yeah. Okay. I do craft, but now journals and paper crafts. That's fun. I love paper crafts. Let's see if this is ready. It's mostly ready. It's still a bit wet there, but so if her favorite color. Oh, if you guys just came on, we're making space chickens for Alyssa, Kelly Chicken's daughter. And I did tell Kelly Chickens I might do a live. Sorry, the paint is bugging me on my fingers. That's Movie and Weird the Starling. Oh, I haven't seen it. So after I finish painting this, we're putting the star chickens. That chicken, and I don't know which one this one is. And then that one's definitely Bacon Jr. And they're gonna be on here floating through space, but we have to make the background. So her favorite colors are black and yellow. So I think, I can't just put black and yellow. I think we're gonna have to throw some purple space clouds in there, Team Chicken. And then I think we sprinkle on the yellow gold. Yeah, I have yellow gold. I think that's what we'll do. So, I mean, that is still a little wet, but let's go ahead and put some purple more back in because it's just too flat. And I know space is really black, but it's too flat. It needs something. So yeah, we're gonna put a little bit of purple back in. I know it kind of got diluted in all the black earlier. I'm trying to let go of my need for perfection to read every chat. It's something hard to break, you guys, like really hard. It's like, oh God. Especially when I see you guys saying hi to somebody and I'm like, they came in, oh man. I'm really losing it. All right, let's see how this comes out. I mean, probably won't show up that much, but maybe. See, we're just trying to get it like not super. Let me see myself. Oh no, you can't. I mean, in the light, yes, you can. But here I look back. We're gonna go with it anyway, I don't care. Sometimes it's not about what you can see. It's just what's there. That's what I tell myself. Someone, wait, this is too good to pass. That astronaut chick used NASA to spy on her ex. This one? Wait, what? Oh, not chick like chicken, a person? Oh, and then Cindy, how funny. Lorianne, your thing just came through to tell me that you posted. YouTube just said, guess what Lorianne posted? I was like, I know, I saw it. Home Slice is here. Hi, Home Slice. Yeah, like Home Slice is good at, she catches what chat she can and she's not too worried about the rest. And I'm trying to adopt that philosophy. There, a little bit of purple in the mix, sort of. I don't know. When I look at it in person, it just looks black. I cannot see a difference in the least. It's fine. You love it? Thanks, raw footage. So this is my dark colors water. And I think we can start right away. Even though it's still tiny, tiny bit wet, we can start on the stars, which we just flicker like that. Hey, Dee's still with us. Cool. How did your pictures come out? The one you did for the church last week or something like that? I'm gonna go now. Okay, Cindy, it's so good to have you in here. Thank you for coming. I hope you're having fun breakdancing over there and getting your art done. It's hard to read chat and craft. Okay, thank you, Tammy. That is so sweet of you. Let's make Tammy blue. So Tammy, what it means is not necessarily moderator, it just means you could connect easier to people because you could click on their channel. Holy water? Who wants this holy water, Anupam? I don't know, star water or space water. Oh, slice of starry clouds. Very cute. Finally, a slice of starry clouds is in the building. I'm too disappointed. Oh, because of the story that you wrote? Would you drink it for 1 million? Oh my God, Raw! No comment. Harlow! I connected with you today on crystals. I think she's still here, or she was here, which is great. Okay, so now we get to do the fun part. Oh, of course, Tammy. Where did you learn about our channel, by the way? I know. Thank you, Crystal, for bringing Harlow over. How fun. And thank you, Harlow, for joining. Yeah, I went to Harlow's short, and I was immediately laughing. She's funny. It was the one, she was on the car, and there was the song. What was it? I don't remember what the song was. It was like relationships these days. There's definitely no dull moment in their relationship. And then she's just like on the hood and she's like on the phone. I'm like, what is that woman doing? So you guys have to go check out Harlow and see the one that I'm referring to because she had me laughing and I just met her. So some of yours might not appeal to others. Your songs, Amir, okay. And Kindred's here. Yay, Kindred, hi. Doing good. Oh, that's so fun, Tammy. You were just looking for a craft and you came across me. I love that. I'm going to sleep now. You're going to sleep now? I think you should, Anupam. You need to sleep. You never sleep. So Dee, oh, you're not really happy with the ones you took. It's too slow, hyping myself. Oh, sometimes it happens like that. It's kind of like me, not the same, but kind of like me with that, like, no. I'm sorry, Dee. Can you make us all drinks? Oh, poor Elvin. In his sleep, he's dreaming about making drinks. Poor dude. Strictly! Strictly made it too! There you go. You're blue now, Strictly. Strictly is from Cozy's channel. I'm so glad you came over. Told you. Yeah, she was so funny. I know. Okay, so we're going to try something different. Okay, so if you guys have been here before, usually I dip it in. You can sprinkle holy water over the chickens. Okay, and usually I dip it in and then I go like this. and then it sprinkles it. But what if I try it? I'll try it once. I don't know. Maybe maybe only make a line though. And then I'm a little scared now that I try it. Yeah, I feel like it's just gonna make a line, but that could be cool. Like it's one galaxy? Is the Milky Way a galaxy? No, it's tons of galaxies. Well, it could be one Milky Way or something. Let's try it. We don't know. What if, should I have some white? Should I first do white and silver? It's a galaxy and a candy bar. So it's not a set of galaxies, it's a galaxy. Those brushes are great. This one, but I feel like it's just gonna be a line. Dust of star, that's cute. What if I put like white with silver first? Or, okay, I could do white and silver with this big one so that it kind of gets all over. And then her colors are yellow and black. Okay, Meritage. I don't know if I end up seeing your answer, if I should call you Jeannie. But thank you for coming, Meritage. Dust of star, dusty star, exactly. Or, and then with this one, I do the gold yellow. I think I need both because white looks good on the black because it stands out. So we're gonna, I was gonna say trust my instincts, but my instincts don't know what's right. It's just, let's just try it. Let's just experiment and go from there. No pink. Okay. I thought you wanted me to do pink earlier, but all right. No pink then. So we put white and we'll put a touch of silver. And I really wish I had one of those palette knives so I could just mix it all up. How are you, Kindred? I'm glad you're here. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the end. You want pink? I want pink too, but it's not my painting, so no pink for us. Okay, so this is what it ends up looking like, a silvery white. Anupam, if I ever make you one, I promise there'll be so much pink. But this is it for me. It's hard for me to make for others too because I like want to put my colors and it's not my colors. Step 1, mix. Step 2, get your brush all in it. Step 3, you have to spray it. Ready? Colin, are you here? Oh, you know what? Rick taught me this. I have to put a dab of water, just a dab. Let's try that now. Hydrate yourself. Okay, after this, okay? Look, it's hardly coming off. Not a lot came off. Oh, maybe it did. But it's still like not too visible, is it? So, no, it's not. It's like, maybe needs another touch of extra water this time. I may regret this in a second because this is pretty almost very, very watery. But here we go. Satisfies me. I thought you were going to bed, Anupam. Oh yeah, that comes out a lot more when you put more water. Ooh, there we go. Space Chickens has a background now. There we go. Now that's stardust. I thought you said it's morning and you're going to bed. Oh yeah, that's stardust. For sure. And I got some of it on you all, so right now there's a big hunk right here on my face. Anupam doesn't sleep, no. Okay, I like it. You like it? Now that's a really dusty star. Nice star. Okay, I like it. That is a dusty star. Rule about painting, You may think, I will just wash my paints later. And you should. You should rinse your brushes later, but do yourself a favor and immediately after take the paint, as much paint as you can off, or else it dries hard and then you just lost a brush. Very nice, love it. Nice, thank you, Home Slice Nitya, Crystal, Strictly, and Cindy, who's apparently back. Okay, so see that now, yeah, it's not clean, but I'm trying to take off the excess water. But now it's not gonna dry hard and I just lost this amazing brush. Okay, so apparently it got a little there. So now I'm gonna do something new. Wait. I really wanna clean my screen. I don't have something to clean it with. Okay, give me a second, okay? The thing is gonna go black for a second. Forgot how to do that. Okay. Oh yeah, my phone still has stardust all over it. I'm not a jump scare. So now we're gonna try the thing I've never tried before and I'm a little scared. And it's putting the yellowy gold and then doing like that. And I think it's just gonna create a line like that. Does anybody know? Let's try it. If Alyssa doesn't appreciate her line of yellow, I don't know what to say about that. Have you on the team? Oh, thank you, Home Slice. Reminder, I'm not reading all chats, so if you're telling me something very interesting and I don't see it, I'm sorry. So you can have the person demanding a name go, Anupam. You get the pleasure of that. 812. Cool, Rudy. It's probably 712 here. It is. Okay, so I did put some yellow down, but this one was looking like a brighter yellow, so I'm gonna take it off. It's new. Me too, Home Slice. Only way to watch. It does create a line. It's a galaxy. Cool. It could be really dry. It should be really dry? No, but what I noticed when I do it really dry, it doesn't like spray. I think I need the touch of the water. That's what makes it work. Okay, so we just opened a new yellow. Adding yellow to the other yellow. They look the same. Oh well. Okay, Cindy. See you again. I'm scared. I'm scared because I haven't tried this technique before, but I guess sometimes in art, you just have to try. And that does scare me sometimes to try something new because I'm gonna mess it up. I did all this work to get to this point, and if I mess it up, it's like, I don't want to start over or whatever. Okay, Ra, sounds good. Love you, Star. Platonic. Thank you, Cindy. Also platonic. You're too funny. I'm digging your work. Yeah, Amir has pretty cool songs. Or music. Maybe it's not songs, it's not the correct. Okay, so I just added silver, no, gold. Curls look like, thank you. Well, it's because they're pretty fresh. Once they dry, then it goes whatever. But when they're fresh like this, it's nice. Freshly made curls. I am mixing. It looks like mustard. I don't think I want a mustard sky. Oh no. I mean, maybe it doesn't look mustard. It does look mustard. You know why? Because the gold made it makes it look creamy instead of bold. I think I'm gonna have to just do one. Here, let me show you instead of just talking about it. Hold on. I need to cover that green soon. I don't know where the lid is. There it is. Okay, so this is the one that I think looks like mustard. Doesn't that look like mustard? I can't put that in the sky. What if either I do just yellow or just gold? It does, Harlow. Yeah. Oh, nobody thinks of the outer space and thinks of mustard. Who's good with the editing? Oh, Anupam, she's very good with editing, yes. So I could do just yellow or just gold. What makes more sense? I could do just gold and go and then put little dots of yellow on top, or the opposite. I'm here listening. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. I'm just a music fan. And Kindred, gold. Okay. Thanks, Harlow. I keep going back and forth in my head. So let's try gold. And plus, I have done gold on other paintings and it came out nice. I guess I haven't used yellow, but this person I'm painting for, that's her favorite color. And then I was trying to gold for Tammy too. Okay. Let's try to meet her where she's at and give her her yellow, but see, look, see the gold right there? That's why it made the yellow mustardy looking. 8:16. Thank you, Rudy, for the time. Hi, Monique. All right, we're trying a new thing we've never tried. Dipping this into gold. Alternatively, but I really don't want to mess it up. I could be like using this, but I think I would mess it up. Okay, so we've dipped the gold. That's actually really pretty. And now let's try it. I'm scared. I'm scared. I shouldn't be so scared, but I am. Oh God, nothing happened. That's what happened. Okay. Literally, no. It did not happen what we thought was gonna happen. Hi, Angie, thank you. It did not happen the way it was supposed to happen. Hi, Angie. I mean, it got, but look, even got, that didn't work out. So let's clean this up and let's use the other brush to do the gold. Anupam, you knew this would happen and you don't tell me. I'm a little mad about that, Anupam. I knew it was gonna happen, Dusty Star. Yeah, she calls me Dusty Star. Okay, we're gonna try it with this brush. It's nice and saturated. Dip it into the gold and try again. This is not the right brush though. I don't know where the big, oh, it's down here. Let's do it with the right brush. That's how you get demoted. Exactly, Anupam. You know these art secrets and you refuse to tell us. This was the good one because it's easier to, what is that thing? That has to have a name. I didn't count them. I'm really liking that I have no clue what's happening in chat and I'm like, okay. I'm sure it's a wonderful, wait, Anupam, I didn't hydrate. You have to remind me. Crystal, earlier when you're like, someone asked for tips about lives and I loved her advice. She's like, 2 tips or 1 tip, stay hydrated. You will get thirsty. She's like, have lip balm by you and a water bottle. And I completely agree. Yeah, you guys know. I mean, this isn't technically lip balm, but lip gloss brings confidence. So there you go. I'm going to paste chickens over them anyway. So that means I couldn't know the secret? Or what? I'm trying to put the gloss back in by looking at you instead of looking down. Okay, On to the next part of this puzzle. Saturated with gold. Ready? You scared? I'm scared. I must not have enough gold on here because I'm not seeing anything happen. You can't even tell there's gold in that. Do I do it again? Or leave it and just keep moving on? What do you think? Thoughts? Of course you're back, Cindy. Yeah, I think I need more gold. That's not enough gold in my opinion. There's never enough gold. More. Thank you, Elvin. Elvin's always pro more stardust. Good thinking. I put a lot more gold. Here we go again. I wanted some of those like bigger gold pieces, and I'm just getting the like fine stardust. Maybe it's something with the gold. Okay, there's more gold now. I mean, I wanted more of the big gold, but of course I know Luke. You know what will satisfy me? You like it, Harlow? What would satisfy me is if I put myself a little bit of gold throughout. Maybe that's what I need. Look at my gold finger. I'm gonna soon meet my parents and get some new stories. Like right now, soon, we'll have fun. Tell them we love baby Anupam. How many chicks are there? Oh, Kelly's here. Kelly, look. Don't show Alyssa. Okay. Let's turn you guys up, the light up. Yeah, if you said bye, Anupam, sorry, I didn't see. Whew. It's almost morning. What country? Are you in Turkey, Amir? Okay, let's try what I said. Yeah, that might be the trick, that I need to manually put some bigger gold in here. Yeah, that's more satisfying to me, to add some actual gold. I mean, you can't really tell, but I will go after a week. So not like today, go. Well, I'm really excited to get your new Anupam stories. Home size, I'm not even worrying about catching up on chat. Life is too short to worry about chat. And I figure if someone's really hurt that I didn't respond, I don't know, maybe they'll be like, I don't want to be friends with Star. I'm like, okay. Because from here on out, I can't pay attention to chat as much. If I see it come through, then, you know, I'll respond. I added a few more gold pieces throughout. I know it doesn't exactly work, but whatever. It's midnight. Oh, you're in England. Okay. Whew, okay. So let's let those stars dry. So this one was sprayed like that, and I don't love how it's so whatever. Let's kind of work with it. Maybe I could make it like glow or something. I don't know. It's better than just being a straight line. Kind of works. Maybe I can make another big one balance over here or something like that. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, I like it actually. Now on there, it kind of looks like a little too much, but in my end, it actually looks really nice. So I think I'm gonna put it more like that. Sometimes you gotta trust that I could see a different perspective over here. Yeah, I'm liking the more gold. It's 3:24. Alvin, go to bed. Okay, did a flip. Cool, S. Arn. So you had vodka and iced tea. All right, Steve, have your party over there. I'm really happy for you. Get some food in your system, though. Make me lecture you every time you come in. What do you think? Now it's kind of cool, right? I mean, look for it when it's like kind of to the side, because when it's straight on, it's like a little much. But when I have it a little to the side, doesn't it kind of look fun? It's like glowing. I think it looks good. Like just a little to the side, which means I need something right there. So what I'm doing is there's very little paint on the brush, which actually works out because it's almost like sheer. You love it, Harlow? Okay, good. Stick a little bit more there, a little bit more here, and the gold is complete. Let me see. It's pretty much dry, which means I could go onto the space chicken. So here's where you guys can help me. He has a ride, so thumbs up, Steve. Steve is something else. Steve has never answered me to this day if he goes into everyone's live and tells them what he had for the day, or if it's just mine, like somehow I'm the chosen one. I must tell Star my diet of the day. I'll stay a little bit more. Alvin, go to bed. It's really okay. Thank you, raw footage. Especially since I'm in the background. That's very nice of you that you saw it. He's taking a lift. Good. Take a lift. Ooh, it looks really nice in person, actually. So it is, okay, here's the part I have of you guys. Oh, Kelly, if you're still here, don't show Alyssa. So we have this chicken, right? And then we have Bacon Jr. I think they're gonna be kind of like floating or something. Now my question is, do I add other things? Like, am I painting Saturn, for example, over there? You like it, Harlow? I keep saying that. I know. I'm just a repeater of words. But do I put like a Saturn or like a shooting star? Or do I just put this? And you know what I just realized? I didn't put her yellow. Remember, she wants yellow. I suppose I could put little yellow dots in the gold. I don't know. Shooting star? Okay. Last time I made a shooting star, it was really ugly, Kelly. Like, completely ugly. So maybe I need to Google again what they look like. Oh, look, it's kind of sticking because it's a little bit wet. Cute! It's so cute. So maybe the shooting star is like there or something. Because I probably moved Bacon over a little bit more. I changed phones. Cool. Never mind then. Well, I could make it. I just have to make it good. And I don't... Let's Google it together. How about that? Do you live near the palace? Tammy really likes England. Let's see. How to paint a shooting star. Don't you know you're a shooting star? That is so cute. That's cute, Cloud. I did not. Let's see if I can paint a shooting star. I'm telling you, my last one was so horrible. But also, Kelly, I didn't Google that time. I just thought I could do it. I thought I was smart enough to do it. Paint shooting. No. Star. Okay, so according to the internet, there's a few ways I could do it. I think the way that I probably can succeed is this way. Let's put it on my head. That one right there. Because it's like a swoosh with a star. I think I was messing up where I was doing like the thinner ones. So that one, I think I could do that one. And it could have her yellow in it that she loves. So that's the one we're gonna do. Shooting star, have a little suspect. Are you a detective now, Anupam? Okay, Kelly, so yeah, where I messed up, I was trying to make one like this one, and it was just absolutely disgusting. But that one, where is it? Let's make it bigger. Ooh, I could even see how they did it. So they made a trail with colors, white, yellow, purple, and then they had like this burst at the end. Yeah, yeah, we'll do that. How is it coming along? Oh, so they're not glued on, but they're technically stayed on because the paint is a little bit wet. So that's what it is, and we're gonna put that shooting star that I just showed like here. But I have to look at it upside down, not there. Or I need to look at it correct, I mean. Because I think what I want to do, I may want to glue them first and then do the star. Yeah. Glad you like it. So the way that I have this, I like the idea of them kind of not being, like them being a little off center, because they're in space. They're not walking on something else. So they might be like that. Maybe I'll put them a tiny bit closer, and then the star, shooting star, will be in between them. Cosmic chickies. I like that, Dee. There's my cosmic chickies. Like that, but they're too far apart. I need to bring them in a tiny bit. They're so happy. I made these on no, yeah, I did. I made these on GPT. So I didn't even take like straight, I mean, yes, I took from the internet, but I didn't take something someone made. I told them what I wanted. And I was like, I have to make one that looks like bacon and then one that looks like that. And they have to have and they have to be happy. I told GPT they better be happy, and they do. I have to get going, people. Okay, Ra. Ready to play board games. Oh, how fun. How fun. My bad spelling. Oh, I didn't even notice you misspelled, so. Let me find my glue stick in all this mess. And it is quite a mess. Okay, plan B. I'm just gonna place them where they'll stay. And then that way I can know where to put the star. So I'm gonna look down for a second. Star make chick follow the chicken. Do you rather have it that way? No, no. Sorry, Anupam. Bye, Harlow. Thank you for stopping in. And I feel like the big chicken is looking after the little chicken. Okay, even though I don't have my glue stick. Actually, hold on. Thank you, Ra. You're gonna go black for a second. I'm here on the background. Thank you, Nippers. 1 second. Talk amongst yourself. Enjoy the refreshments that I set out. Come on, where did it go? I just had it, guys. Where is it? That makes me so mad. Okay. Why is Niffer's not okay? What? Ha! Anupam. Really rude. That's how you get demoted. Actually, Anupam, I am gonna temporarily demote you. You'll see why. Because I have to temporarily demote you so I could then promote you. There we go. So everyone's blue, but only certain people can ban people. And currently on this live, it's Home Slice, Cloud, and Anupam, because I don't think Rick's here. What's wrong, Niffers? Yeah, I can't find my glue sticks, so space chickens might not happen tonight. I have an idea though. I do. I have an idea. My idea is I'm going to use a dab of paint behind it to at least get it to where it's going to be. Yes, Anupam, you were just promoted to managing moderator. Congratulations. It's because you got rid of that troll earlier, and I was like, she's good at this. So I put a little dab of gold behind Baby Bacon. And that way he's gonna stay for now. Cloud, stop! I just make up shit, I know. It works, and you know it works. At least it's not duct tape. Be happy. You're so rude. Okay, so there's the chickens. What is the difference between the mods? So everyone is a blue so they could connect. Simply connect. Do not take care of trolls. There's only 3 currently that can take care of the trolls. Okay. So we're gonna put that like that. There we go. You were too funny. You telling me you with your adhesives. I know. I almost used duct tape on Sun Energy's gift. I used clear tape instead. And I was like, I swear if people knew that I was thinking of using duct tape, they would make fun of me so bad. I haven't got any promotion in my actual job. This feels better. Oh, Anupam, you deserve it. So I just used a fake adhesive because I had to. Can block. Well, yes, I'm asking only the managing moderators do it. I know technically as standard ones you guys could do stuff, but I'm asking you not to do stuff. Does that make sense? So I know this poor chicken is floating because there's no glue, but it helps me know how to put the shooting star. So now we're gonna put the shooting star. And when I find my glue stick, I will use the real adhesive to put it correctly. Hi, Nana Ange Nails, how are you? I have nail polish. Look at my beautiful nail polish. It's like gold with a touch of silver. It's called Stardust. Okay, let me see. I make everyone the managing one. Oh, well, you have really close people to you, Kelly, so that makes sense. Can I call you Manager Anupam? Yeah, can we call you that? Okay. You like the chickens? Okay, so now I'm scared I'm gonna mess up this thing. Let's look at it together one more time. So we have the stripies going to the burst, the starburst. Is that a starburst? Is that what a starburst is right there? Thank you, everyone. We have to read this. Thank you, everyone. I want to thank my parents, my batty grandma, and my cat for being able to achieve this. I took inspiration from Cloud. Aww! And officially a manager, Anupam. That is cute, Anupam. And that deserves a highlight. What is the highlight again? Oh, the calendar looking thing. There, you just got a highlight because that is too cute, Anupam. Can someone tell me though, is that a starburst right there? Silver-haired wisdom, hi. Welcome, welcome. So did anybody tell me something that I didn't see and they're really upset? Because if so, tell me it now. I'm giving you your chance to say it again. I might miss it again though. I think what I'm gonna do, because this one looks like they put white first and then they layered it with the yellow and purple. So that's what I'm gonna do. White first. Does it sound like a good plan? But maybe I won't screw it up like last time. Silver. Oh, I thought you called silver-haired Silverhead. And I was like, why? I really thought it was Anupam because she changes people's names. Okay, my small dot of white. Alvin, you're still up? Well, I guess there's no convincing you to sleep. You know why Alvin's not going to sleep? Did you see his new video? It's because when he goes to sleep, he dreams about making drinks. So he's like, no, at least I'm not thinking of drinks right now. I'm really scared to make this. So it looks like this drawing, it's a really thin white, not, you found a great chaotic group. We all us chaos people just come together. When is chapter 2 coming out? I know. She thought, Kelly, that I was inviting her to my live today so she can do your idea. Remember you had an idea, Kelly Chickens? It was Anupam hour or something like that. And I was like, no, I'm trying to make space chickens. I mean, technically it's Kelly related, but it's not the idea, she said. Here's where I'm at. Looking good, right? Am I getting good at this thing? Look, it's not even crazy white. It's like sheer. I think I'm doing good. Okay, so I'm scared to, thank you, Dee. I'm scared to know if I do more. I mean, I know I have the starburst at the end. Is it good? Okay, perfect burst, thank you. So I still have to, I'm calling that the streak, and I still have the burst to do, which is the star thinking. Okay, good, Nana. I'm glad I did. All right. I didn't totally screw this up because my last one was so bad. I mean, I was embarrassed to even show it. Actually, you're right, Stardust. Work is still on my head. Oh, yeah, if you go to bed right now, you will dream of you. But yeah, you guys have to go see Elvin's latest one of Dreaming of Drinks. Okay, so look, you can even see how thick it is. They made like a cross, right? Kind of like this, the streaky thing. And then they put the blob of white in the middle after they put the colors, I think. Looks amazing. Thank you, Girl Dad. I didn't even know you were still here. That's really nice of you. Then another time, chapter 3. Wait, are we doing chapter 2? Is that what's happening? I'm scared. Nobody messed me up. Nobody talked to me for 3 minutes. Anupam, you're in charge. You wouldn't think I have to look at this drawing, but I do. It's so silly. I'm like, show me your ways, drawing. Okay, I see. Nobody talked to me for 3 minutes. I sure did, Kelly. Did you not hear me 70 times that I'm going to skip tons of comments from here on out? That's the new norm. But you can say it again and I'll try to catch it. Okay. It's not as transparent as I want it to be. It's a little bit bright. I'm getting a little scared over here. I just said chapter 2 right now. Oh, but is she doing it? Oh, you were suggesting. I see what you mean. So far not looking good, and I'm not going to show it to you right now because it's... Let me just fix this. Hold on. With a little more patience, I might be able to fix this. You're not the only one who what? Oh, that I'm skipping your chats? Yeah, sorry guys. It's the new me. I have to be unbothered. even though I'm really bothered. I think so because she's quiet. Who's quiet? Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. I can tell you. I'm going to show you and then I'll tell you. So it's like a cross, right? And I was like, why is it not looking like it? Here's why. Because there's not just a cross. There's the orb around the cross. So I got to do the little orb. Okay, so this is part 2. So Star woke up and she saw that all her rainbow colors were stolen. I thought we already established this. Oh no, okay. She knew that Vaughn alone cannot steal all the colors. I remember this. So Star heads to finding the rainbow stealers. Who's on my team this time? In fact, can people choose teams this time? Like based on who's on? Poor Vaughn, he's not even here to defend himself. Anupam's like, I don't care. If I declare him the enemy, he's the enemy. Oh yeah, so adding this like orb towards the middle is already looking better. That's why I was looking too not right. Is Vaughn even here? No. He's still the villain. He doesn't get a choice in this, apparently. But if you guys want a certain role in this story, you have to tell Anupam now. She will take it into consideration. I think before Elvin falls asleep, you should put Elvin in the story, Anupam. That is my request. Because he will fall asleep at some point. He'll finally give in to our demands that he sleep. That's how it's looking. I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. Cutting my nail off. Ooh, Lorianne. I'm not loving it. Suddenly a message popped up her head. There was a land of termites nearby. Sarah thought to herself that to go further, she has to defeat termites. But how? If you don't know, there's a few people with termites, and I'm not one of them. Ow, Lori, be careful. You guys, I didn't do good. I think I'm gonna have to get some black to mute some of the white because it's not looking like that. Maybe I shouldn't have done a shooting star. Who put me in charge of this? She called Home Slice to the rescue. Good. Home Slice knows what to do. She knows. She's one smart lady. I wish someone else could like, no, Cloud, it's really bad. It's really bad. Oh, Rick's still here. I am still in. Thanks, Prof. Green. Do you want to be in the story too? Oh God, it's so bad. I don't like it. Give me a second, guys. It's gonna go black. Okay, I'm back. I'm okay, but I literally got sad thinking about my nails. Like, why? I know. Such a situation. Okay, I'm gonna show you for like a second because I hate it. Ah! I hate it. I'm gonna have to get some black and like mute some of this happening there. Like I'm showing you way back here so you don't say anything. I've been listening, I'm watching and folding clothes. So you've been here, cool. It's fine, why do you, because it doesn't look like this. It's supposed to look like that. And it doesn't look like that. Correct answer. Okay, so there's that one. And it's supposed to, mine doesn't look like that. Maybe I need to add more white or less white. Which are the, I'm sorry if I didn't respond to you saying hi to me. No, Niffers, you can sleep or rest or something, really. Niffers, you don't even have to have me on. It's okay. You're so sweet. But I did see I got a correct answer, so. Correct answer. Star thought that now she can never find her rainbow when someone patted her shoulder. It was the queen of the termite slice. They both defeated the termites when sudden thought struck Star. Thank you, Nana. You say it looks nice. I can't see. Why? Oh, because I told you it's going to turn black for a second, Lorianne. Do you have silver? I do. It's actually all through it. Who asked about that? Oh, Lorianne, yeah. Hi, Jeffrey. So, not loving this. I'm not loving it. Why can't I do shooting stars good? It's like so hard to do. You love it? How do I get this effect, guys? Bye, Amir. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, so that to that. How do I achieve this look, y'all? Can someone please guide me? Because apparently I don't know what I'm doing. Do I just need more white? Yeah, more white, but it looks like... Hold on. My hands are so full of paint. What just happened? Hold on. I lost the star. I lost the shooting star. Wait, I found the shooting star. So Nana, I think you said more white. Yes, but I think you paint the other colors before you get to that really center white. See how there's like yellow and purple underneath? Should I just start adding colors, or I'm just making it worse? Good night, Monique. Thank you for stopping in. So that's where my conundrum is. Okay, Anupam wrote something, and whew, I'm getting hot. Just like Vaughn is green, he chooses green. So that means everybody will still the representative color. Oh, starts flying and went up into the sky. Am I like your drawing where I'm like flying over the clouds or over the rainbow? She said, I know who can steal my blue color. Elvin stole the blue. Yes. Since you're going back over black instead of blue, maybe add a contrasting color. I don't know how to do it, so I kind of give up. I don't know. Bye, Monique. Good night. Okay, so Anupam's about to write correct answer. Elvin stole the blue. I think that's what it is. I hate this. I'm not good at this. I should have never said yes to a shooting star. What was I thinking? Yeah. This was never a good idea. It's Elvin, correct answer. That's not Anupam. You can't say that, Kelly. You're not Anupam. but she's going to say that. We already know it. Correct answer. I like how she would like validate our guesses. She'd be like, but that's a good guess. It was a good idea. Model, you're so sweet. Even though it's not true, you're so sweet. The transformer blue and we on generator. Oh, I thought this was part of the story. I'm sorry. Okay, back to the real thing. The transformer blue we on a oh my gosh, Home Slice. Alyssa, you can't be here making space chickens. So, I mean, you can be here, but you don't want to be surprised. I mean, you want to be surprised. So it's up to you. Wrong answer. No, Elvin's blue. He's always blue. She said to Cloud, 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 go away again. Another day, little star wants to play. Cloud got scared, naturally, as he should. She wants to be part of the story. Well, she's going to see her space chicken, just so you know. I don't know if you want that. I think I'm making it worse. I'm seriously making it worse. I don't want Alyssa seeing how bad this is turning out. Maybe I need to just stick a space chicken over it and... should I do that? Just put a space chicken over it and call it a day. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Okay. No, we're just going to go over it with some purple and yellow and it'll be fine, I think. Yeah. Is this the yellow you like, Alyssa, since you're here? Is it that yellow? Because I have different yellows. I have a feeling you're this first one. Right, Alyssa? It's great. Thank you, Tammy. Put a piece of bacon on top. There's an actual bacon on there. No, I bet. Okay, that'll make it pop, yes. But Alyssa, that's what I'm just gonna go with, this yellow then. Because I think you mean that. Because that's a little bit more mustardy. And then this is like school bus. So probably that. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me I don't completely screw up her. This is the hardest thing. If I ever learn one thing on YouTube, I hope it's that I learn how to make a shooting star one of these days. So, okay, next part of the story. Cloud got scared. He said he was pressurized by his dog Vaughn to get it. Ooh, that's messed up. He cannot help it. Cloud generated lightning. Star transformed light into flowers. I have this ability? Can I transform stuff into a star, a shooting star? I would like that ability if I can get one. This has the call power. Come and watch the transformer. Good luck with that, Home Slice. Okay, I'm gonna be looking down to try to figure this out because I'm a little bit scared. I don't know. I gotta go clean kitchen. Okay, silver haired. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. I'm sticking yellow on here. I gotta go. Okay, Alyssa, you won't get whatever the word, spoiled of what your thing is. Dang, that is so bad. Star eventually got winning, but there was someone helping her secretly. Guess who? Now this one's Elvin, right? Because he's going to bed. Like he needs to be in the story already. Okay, so it looks like there's some yellow in the center. Sort of. Maybe I'm making it work. Maybe. Okay, it's maybe looking okay. Okay, so now there's some purple in it. Lorianne or Alyssa? Oh, before Alyssa takes off? I mean, Lorianne's still here. We'll see what's the correct answer. I can't believe I got a wrong answer earlier. That's rare. Oh, the purple's kind of helping it. Yeah, I think the purple's kind of helping it. I'll look at the story in a second. I am fixing my mess. Maybe, maybe not. Star got her first color of rainbow and she heads to the second, her next. Wait, but who was my ally or something? You didn't even say. Someone was secretly helping. Who? Okay, well, her next target was Kelly. She went flying and flying and she saw a bunch of kids. What color did Kelly steal from me? Pink? Alyssa? Yeah, who's helping me? Is it Alyssa? Thank you for the hearts. I need to look down. Was one of the kids Luke? Lydia? Larnie? It's probably Larnie. McKenna. I may either be making it better or worse. I can't really tell. You guys will see when I'm done. The kids were playing hide and seek. But Star doesn't like hide and seek, so she goes and kidnaps Luke. Sorry, Star, I'm a fairy. Oh, now I'm a fairy. Okay. Poor Luke. I couldn't wait, so I went and checked under Aussie, and only one baby has hatched. Oh, a baby has hatched? Yeah, no, you were supposed to wait, Rick. You promised us you would wait. Remember? You're supposed to wait. Is she okay? The background music was so relaxing. I don't know if you're talking about the waterfall thing I have going on here or what. He's too excited. Okay, so this is what happened. Is with the purple, it's kind of darkening it up, which actually kind of works. And I think I need to put a little bit more here. So it's kind of helping diffuse whatever was happening. He's too excited. I know he is, but he promised. He promised he would not interfere this time. Oh well, I mean, it's your chickens. Okay. Who's still on? Okay. I have like 15 minutes left. Ish. So Star asked Luke if she would let him go if he what? Told her address of Kelly. Luke said he can lead her to Chicken Explorers, but it was a trap. Ooh, Lydia enters the room. Hi, Lydia. Would you like to be part of this story? I guessed it was Lydia earlier, and then she walked in. Yeah, it's finally diffusing the mess I was making, so I feel better about this. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I completely screwed this thing up. I really wish I had my glue stick because I keep pushing poor baby Bacon's leg. The waterfall is also relaxing. Yeah, what is it? Oh, relaxing rain sounds. I thought I put a waterfall, I didn't. That's what you need to listen to as you drift to sleep, Elvin. That way you don't dream about making the drinks. Oh yeah, that looks better. Okay, so I've mostly fixed the streak. Now I have to fix that thing. But I'm working on it. Luke took Star to the world of chicken masters where all the two chicken masters, Kelly and Rick, were waiting for her. It's gonna be an epic battle. Why is it always me versus chickens? What did I ever do? I'm literally making chicken art. It's supposedly I'm anti-chicken over here. Okay. I mean, there's still a good number of people, but the chat went down. Earlier, did you see how fast it was going? It was like... I think Rick said he was, but I don't know. Oh yeah, see, it's already looking diffused. This is better. Chicken art. Yeah, I'm making chicken art as offering to your chicken enemies. No, this is me holding their chickens hostage so they could return my rainbow. That's what that is. Don't get it twisted. That's what's happening. With my adhesive. It's a, you know what? If I don't have my glue stick, I'm shipping it to you like this, Kelly. Good luck. I hope it doesn't fall off. I could try to use some duct tape. I don't think you will like that very much. Possible Trojan horse situation. Oh, yeah. That's why I didn't use a real adhesive. There's something else happening there. A chicken. You like it, Lydia? Yeah, those are chickens in space. I'm making the starburst right now. What did I miss? Is space chicken completed? So the short answer, Colin, is I lost my glue. So I glued it with paint. And then I'm working on this starburst. And it's not an utter fail, but it's a little bit fail. Yeah, thank you, Colin. Oh, yeah, that's why you weren't here, because I was like, Colin, I'm doing the stars. And you weren't here. Star was surprised. She was about to throw her hands like that. She was, when Kelly said, Star, we will give you your sea devotion if you give us your holy water. You really want this? You can have it. Holy water is a powerful water, though, which Star can hypnotize. Wow. I'm so magical. Call in. You want to be in the story, Lydia? Just say the word. Anupam will put you in it. Looks fantastic today. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, I was like nervous. I'm still working on the starburst. I'm just really not super confident with it, but I'm hoping I can. So this is what I did because it was kind of like ending too abruptly there. Now I'm feathering out some white really softly. Okay, yeah, Colin needs to be in the story. Gonna go for, but it's, you didn't even put Elvin in? I told you to put Elvin in, but now he's going to bed. 4 a.m. Yes, good night. Alvin, we tried to get you to go to sleep like hours ago. Good night. Sleep well. I hope you have better dreams tonight. Okay, I'm looking down because I'm like feathering this thing out like I said. Okay. Sleep well. Okay, the next part is up. Give me a second. I'm like on a roll right now. Hi, Home Slice. Oh, yes, okay. It's definitely feathering out now. Okay, so Star said I would have done that if you give me my rainbow colors. Chicken Masters were like, what? You don't have your color. We don't have your colors, I mean. No, you don't have your colors? I don't know. Rick wearing his cowboy hat smirk. And said this is time we could attack her with what? Baby bee and bacon bee? I love to be here. Well, thank you, Elvin. Alpha and Omega, hi. Welcome. We're making space chickens, Alpha and Omega. Yeah, poor baby bee. I'm really messing up his leg, or bacon bee. His new name is Bacon Bee. It's just, poor guy. Maybe I should put tape behind his foot. That's a good idea, right? Not tape, paint. my make it yourself, do it yourself adhesive. Yeah, he needs a little bit of fake adhesive to his little foot. How are you, Alpha and Omega? I'm not just holding this for any reason. I'm taping his foot down. Let's see if I was successful. Ready? Oh, I was successful. Look. Well, not really. His toes are still sticking up. Is that Jesus in your pic? Oh, in Alpha's? It might be. Maybe Alpha will tell us. Okay, so this is coming out okay. It's not horrible. I'm doing it. Y'all, am I smart or what? Okay, so Star was, wait, Home Slice is going to bed? Did I miss that? Bye-bye, Rick Kelly. Elvin, I think, well, Home Slice, if you're going to bed, I don't know if that's what's happening. Good night. I didn't interpret it that way. Star was startled. So CK is chicken, right? Chicken Masters didn't have yellow, then who can have it? Guess who now? That one's Alyssa. Now Star had revealed her weakness to her enemies. She managed to fly away. My weakness is that I'm losing my colors. But this one is, that one has to be Alyssa, I think. Bye, guys. Good night, Elvin. Elvin will tell us forever. And at 5 a.m. for him, he's going to be like, good night, guys. Elvin, go to bed. I may in the future have to start like muting him for like an hour just so he'll go to bed. Please get some sleep. You need it. Yeah, what drink are you gonna dream about this time? All right, this I'm happy with. Wait, I want to add a little bit more white, closer to the starburst. Look at me like learning how to make star things. Correct answer is star. Star heads directly to Alyssa's house and robs her color. Ooh, I get it back. Ooh, Maria, the nail queen's back though. Hi everyone. Cry, cry. Nails. Hi, Maria. Last night you were powerful, and we're on part 2, just so you know. So this is what it's looking like. I am actually a lot more satisfied with it now, but I know Alyssa likes yellow, so I might add a little bit more yellow. Yeah, this isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's all right. Oh, Maria, we're making space chickens for Alyssa, who apparently stole my yellow. And I'm feeling generous enough to put it in her painting. I didn't. Oh, really? And you usually do? Doesn't love me. YouTube doesn't. It looks great. I had to run. You all have a beautiful day. Okay, Tammy, I'm so glad you stopped by. You're so sweet. That's so cool. Tammy's like, I want to see some crafting, and then she found my live. Thank you, Tammy. Welcome to part 2. Bonfire sounds like fun. Wait, Meritage, are you in the beginning? Because someone said that hours ago. Someone should just ask Meritage if she's current or not, because someone said Bonfire a really long time ago. Now she got her 2 colors back, but suddenly a thought struck her mind. Why is she trying so hard when she can just enter someone's dreamland? Guess who? Now that part I don't know. Do you, Kelly? Do you understand that? I don't. I think I'm gonna make part 2 of it. Elvin, go to bed, Elvin. Go to bed. Wear your glasses, Star. I can't wear glasses when I'm looking at close things. Sorry, because we're making painting chickens. Maybe he was the person who put everyone to sleep. Yeah, last time he was. This needs a little bit more yellow. Yeah, go to bed, Elvin. Oh, for reading the chat. I know. But then I would just mess up more on this thing, and I'm trying to do a good job for Alyssa. Ooh, I'm almost at my 120 minutes that I wanted to do. But I have to finish this first, and Anupam has to finish part 2. Oh, I'm kind of satisfied with this. I only feel like me and you and Anupam know what's going on. Yeah, no, nobody. I hardly know what's happening, Kelly. No clue. So here we are. I could put one more thing of white directly in the middle just to... Alvin. I'm not going to tell him anymore to go to bed. Look at it. He said at 4 a.m., 15 minutes ago, I'm going to bed. Here it is, 4:15, and he's still telling his buys to each individual person. Wrong answer. Ooh. She entered Elvin's dreamland, saw Elvin getting a few drinks. Star pleaded to Elvin, Mister, please tell me the way. Elvin says, life is so short and he sleeps. I like this ending. Go to sleep, Elvin. He's finally included when he just logs off. Poor dude. Like, he stayed on as late as he could. And then Anupam's like, oh, you're going to bed? Now you could be in the story. Poor Elvin. Now he'll probably pop up there. See, Elvin, you got into the story. Too funny. Okay, so I put white right in the middle. And I think we're done. Wait, I need to diffuse that white, don't I? It's a little too, I think it needs to blend a tiny bit. Yeah, it needs to blend with the rest, not just be like, it looks perfect. Thank you. Okay, so I didn't totally screw this up. I love that. I'm just glad you like it. I'm learning how to make shooting stars. I thought for a minute I really screwed it up, but there we go. There is my starburst. I did it. That was a good story, Anupam. She's not done, but you have to go to bed, so. Randa, but who watches Ginny in Georgia? All right, we're done with Space Chickens. Now, I mean, if you have ideas to add something to the bottom or something, we can. I still need to do real glue because they're just painted on. But what do you think? And I should probably sign it to Stardust Dreamer. Thank you, Niffers TV. No, see, I don't think she was ever saying. I think she was saying bye to the people who were leaving. But I don't know. She probably got confused because they were saying bye to Elvin. And then she was saying, thinking they were leaving. Bye again, guys. This is for real. Whatever. Okay, Elvin. Okay. Star was like, sir, you didn't tell me my answer. So Elvin wakes up again. This sounds more realistic. And starts dancing while telling Star, you need to become a shooting star for this. And I did. I did it. Thank you for that advice, Elvin. That looks better than the first one. It looks better than this one? I hope that's what you mean. That could be an album cover. Don't they say anything could be an album cover, Elvin? Colin, love you. Yes, me. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I still feel like I want something down here. I just don't know what that something would be, so I guess it's nothing. Like, it could be that they're walking on Stardust. Like, I could have Stardust going throughout. Hi, Tark the Shark. Do you like my Stardust? I made Stardust tonight. There we are. And Space Chickens, obviously. Yeah, I think at this point, if I were to add Stardust under them, like, you know, they're making it, I think I'm just going to screw it up. So maybe I just sign my name, Stardust Dreamer, right there and be done with it. Thanks, Tark the Shark. The problem is I don't know if I can get a thin enough brush to write Stardust Dreamer. I could put SD. Too bad I don't have like a, you know, I'll look for my silver pen. I have a silver pen somewhere. And then I could just, and then it's like a thin Stardust Dreamer. All right, Callie, well, does it work for Alyssa? Because we are done. Oh, my son is texting me. Hold on. SD and then, oh God, Maria, I cannot draw that. I will fail utterly. Woo! Hold on, I'm looking at my son's. Oh, good job. Hold on, I'm gonna mute you for. Okay, my son officially has finished high school just now. I mean, yes, he did graduate, but he has, as of now, just finished high school. So I was yelling congratulations. And then this is it. Hopefully you're closing the story, Anupam, because I'm jumping off. Star closes her eyes and takes blessings from her dancing mister. Who is a dancing mister? Then, no, she then starts converting her dust to becoming a shooting star, and boom, she became one. Oh, that is so adorable. And then she became one. Okay, maybe I need another highlight for that. Wait, no. Does Alyssa come up with the idea for space chickens? No, she wanted a chicken and I wanted space, so I put them together. She shoots all her shoot star into houses of all her enemies. Okay, we'll make another highlight of that. Thank you for the hearts. Away fun to be continued. We're ending right here. Thank you for the beautiful story. It went well with star chickens. I mean, it's the two things that we talk about most on my things, stars and chickens. But thank you guys. I had fun. Need to go wash up. Yeah, that was fun though. Good night. Yes, later, y'all. Later, Gator. Thanks, Stardust. Taught home slice. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think she was telling other people bye. Like thinking they were leaving because they were telling Elvin bye. It was, yeah, I think that's what happened. Bye. Love. Thank you, home slice. It's for Alyssa. Good night, Colin. Make sure you do Stardust tomorrow with your niece.